Hi, this is Ogres, and this video review is on the WWF SmackDown from October 11th, 2001. Today's recording date is October 12th, 2021. It is now 11:21 p.m. I meant to record this over 10 hours ago. I'm just now doing it. I had to write the results for this. Excuse me. Ooh, that's a big one. I think it's out of my system. I just ate before, by the way. Let me see. Yeah, I just wrote the results for this less than 2 hours ago. And I'm on to the next thing, which is WWF Raw October 15th, 2001. I've already written them down. I'm just watching it at the moment. But yeah, onto this one. Onto this review. I actually watched this already as far back as May this year. So that was over 4 months ago. The opening segment is the Alliance addresses a change in leadership. Then there's a promo backstage. Oh, let me just line this up. It's not sitting. Oh yeah, now right now. Yeah, and then there's a promo backstage. William Regal complains to management. Yeah, in the opening segment. 1 second. Just gonna send a text to someone. Yeah, let's see if this person gets it. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hey, Ma! Did you get a text? I sent you a text. Check it. Hurry up. What did I just say? What was the text? Yeah, I'm recording a video. Just if you don't mind. Yeah. I'll let you know when I'm done. Sorry about that. Someone I know downstairs was had their volume up really high. Where was I? Oh yeah, the opening segment. Mick Foley. I think it was Mick Foley who came out. Yeah. No, again. Was it on this or was it on the following? No, it was on this episode. I believe Rob Van Dam was inserted into the excuse me. No, Mick Foley came out and he became the new WWF commissioner in the opening segment, which means William Regal is no longer the WWF commissioner, even though he joined the Alliance on the previous episode of Raw. So he complains to Shane and Stephanie backstage. The first match on the show was the Dudley Boys versus Big Show and Spike Dudley, and I don't have the results written down. Hold on. Just give me a second. What's wrong with this damn mouse? Alright, so October 11th. Down 1. Results. This'll just take a second. I thought I had this written down before. No. Oh wow. I don't think I could. It'll take me forever. It'll take me forever to recap all of that. I'll just put it in the comments section below the opening segment because it's a lot to recap. It should be in the results. Let me just get back to this. Why is this not going down? Here we go. Winners by so the opening match was actually a WWF Tag Team Title match. That wasn't on the network, so Tag Team Title match. Alright, so second match was Billy Kidman versus X-Pac. Was that a title? Oh, it was a title match, okay. WCW Cruiserweight. Some reason that was not on the network, which was weird. But yeah. Let me just write that down. I think everything else I've got written down, yeah. Alright, I think that's everything. Yep. Alright, let's restart this review. Alright, so where was I? I was, get back to the review, I mean. The first match on the show was the Dudley Boys versus Big Show, Spike Dudley for the WWF Tag Team titles. Obviously, the Dudley Boys were the WWF Tag Team Champions representing the Alliance. But eventually, they would end up winning the match by pinfall when Devon pinned Spike Dudley, so they retained their WWF Tag Team titles. And there was a bunch of post-match stuff, but I think what happens... I forget what happens. Let me just check the results, because I don't remember. Oh yeah, after the bout they attacked Big Show with their titles, set up a table outside the ring, much to Stacy's delight. Big Show and Devon gave Spike a huge backdrop over the top rope through the table on the outside. Okay, so they put Spike Dudley through a table. Then there was a promo. DDP addresses Kurt Angle. It was a really creepy promo. I won't recap it. It'll be in the article I'll post in the comments section below. If you can see what I'm doing. There it is, yeah. Where do we go next? Then there was a promo backstage. The Alliance discusses Rob Van Dam, and then another promo backstage. Edge and Chris Jericho discuss upcoming matches. Then the second match on the show was Billy Kidman versus X-Pac for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship. X-Pac was the champion, obviously. I don't have that here. There we go. So we're starting off with 2 title matches for this SmackDown. But yeah, why is this not writing properly there? So Billy Kidman ended up winning by pinfall and became the new WCW Cruiserweight Champion. Then there's a promo backstage. Shane McMahon advises Rob Van Dam before his match against Chris Jericho, which was the third match, and it was actually a No.1 Contenders Match for a shot at The Rock at No Mercy. Let me just write it down. No.1 Contenders Match. This wasn't on the network either. Can you see me? Yeah. So I'm just going off the online results. So Chris Jericho ended up winning that match by pinfall with some I think there was outside interference. Oh yeah, Stone Cold was supposed to hit Jericho with the chair on the top rope, but ended up hitting RVD by accident. But Jericho then got the pinfall, which means he's the #1 contender for the WCW title at No Mercy against The Rock. Then there's a promo in the ring. Stone Cold Steve Austin addresses Rob Van Dam. Eventually, it's a lot of stuff to cover. I don't know if you're going to go through all this. Eventually, Mick Foley came out and he wanted to make a match between what was it? Kurt Angle, Rob Van Dam, and Stone Cold at No Mercy, and he asked RVD if he wanted if RVD wanted to accept the match. He said that he would take Austin's advice, reach for the stars. He would indeed take a spot in the championship match at No Mercy. So that match was set, and then Foley told the crowd to have a nice day. There was a bunch of other stuff before that, but it should be... I'll cover that. I'll put that in the comments section below again. Alright, where are we up to? There was a promo backstage. Stone Cold is frustrated. The fourth match on the show was the Hurricane versus Kane. I think this was for the European title. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's what it says there. Another championship match. This was a loaded SmackDown. This is probably one of the most loaded SmackDown with title matches that I've ever seen. Albeit without the world titles being on the line. I think he was accompanied by Mighty Molly, the Hurricane. With Mighty Molly. But Kane ended up winning by DQ. Undertaker saved his little brother. So then there was a promo backstage. Al Snow coaches Maven before his next match. Then there was another promo backstage. Test and Booker T discussed Kane. Basically, this was inspiration for what Booker T did on Raw, calling out The Undertaker and challenging him to a match at No Mercy. He said Test said he knew Booker T would win the bout, and said that Booker T had inspired him to challenge Kane to a match at No Mercy. Then the fifth match on the show was Taz versus Maven. This was Maven's second match against Taz, but he was accompanied by Al Snow this time. He actually attacked Taz before Taz could get to him at the start of the match. But Taz ended up winning by submission, so that's it for that match. Then there's a promo backstage. Jonathan Coachman interviews The Rock. What do we have? Oh yeah, and then the main event was William Regal versus Kurt Angle. A bunch of Alliance members would come down after Angle was in control about a few minutes in, 2 to 3 minutes in. But Regal was saved by many members of the Alliance, including Raven, Kanyon, Mike Awesome, and Tommy Dreamer, which caused apparently a disqualification, not a no contest finish, which I've got here. So I'm assuming that Kurt Angle won by DQ. Of course, they didn't say that on the commentary, which was very confusing. So I guess Kurt Angle won that match by DQ. He wanted to get revenge on William Regal for costing him the WWF Championship on that previous episode of Raw. So that's it for this episode of SmackDown. Of WWF SmackDown. Let me just see where it took place again. It says here the mark of the Quad Cities. So live from, it says here, Moline, Illinois. At the mark of the Quad Cities. The announcers was Michael Cole and Taz, by the way. So that's it for this excuse me, review of video review of WWF SmackDown from October 11th, 2001. Guess I've been recording over 15 minutes. So as a grade, I would give this a B. An overall score, just for the intensity of the night and how memorable it was, I'd give it a 9 out of 10, which is a solid score. And star rating wise, let's have a look at the matches again. Opening match was a 3.5 out of 5. The second match was a solid 4 out of 5 stars. Third match was a great match, 4 out of 5 stars. The fourth match, which is a European title match, was okay, but I'd still give that 3 out of 5 stars. Match number 5 was passable at best, 2.5 out of 5. The main event was very, very short, but I'll still give that one 3 out of 5 stars. So yeah, Kurt Angle match that wasn't 4 stars or more. One of the rare ones, so there you go. Let me just quickly total this up. So opening match was 3.5 plus 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2.5 plus 3. That sounds about right. So 20 out of 5, 10, 15, 20 out of 30 stars. So as an overall star rating, this is going to get 3.33 out of 5. But let's give this 3.5 out of 5 stars. So that's it for this video review on the WWF SmackDown from October 11th, 2001. Let me know what you thought about the video review in the comment section below. Like my video and subscribe to my channel. The next video review I think will be on... What will be the next one? Let me see, do I have anything written down? I don't think so. No, these are all previous ones. Oh, sorry, I looked at the wrong book. Let's see. What have I got here? Okay. Have I done a review on that yet? Oh, here we go. I have not reviewed... what have I not reviewed yet? The Grand Slam Rampage, so I'll probably do that one next. That will be tomorrow, which is October 13th. I have not done a review on this yet. Then I'll do a review on the Dynamite from September 29th, 2021, which aired here in Australia on the 30th of September. So that's the next one. What else have I not done yet? I guess last week's Dynamite, I need to finish watching that. Let me just write this down. September... Oh, sorry, I messed that up. October 6th. And that was the second anniversary of Dynamite, from what I understand. Yeah, that one I'm going to put as in progress because I'm still watching it. And then I'm going to get to Rampage, which would have aired... Let's have a look at that one. That was a very recent one. That would have aired here on last Saturday, so that was 3.5 days ago now. I haven't got to that yet, so that'll be after I'm done with the Grand Slam Rampage review, and then I'm going to do Dynamite from September 29th, 2021. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video review. Alright, it's been Ogres. Peace out.